You end up going to Toronto. Your cousin Tracy McGrady is already there. First of all, because I hear everyone says cousin. What's the actual connection between you and Tracy? First cousin. Third cousin.
Third cousin. And the funny thing about it, he called me and it was like, hey, go work out for the team, go work out for the Raptors. You know, they want to draft you, blah, blah, blah. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Now, prior to that, probably, well, there was a year before that. So the year he was getting drafted, that's when we found out we were cousins. So, and we played AAU basketball all these years. I was on the older team, he was on the younger team, and we admired each other, but never really knew we were family. And so we're excited about that whole year. I'm watching them play, and the next thing I know, I get a call like, hey, you make sure you go work out for the Raptors when they call you, because they want to draft you, they want you. I told them to go get you. The rest is history.
And then you guys play together. You're so excited as young players together. Tracy ends up going to Orlando. Now we see the new super team era and everything like that. Do you and Tracy, and you've been working together this week on the jump, do you guys ever talk about what could have been if you stuck together?
Oh, we've talked about it plenty of time, and and he said, he's like, I guess maybe I should have explored it, but at the same time, he was looking for his opportunity to be the superstar that he became. That's what he wanted. And it's funny how, you look at back then, guys were leaving teams to go and start their own team instead of the opposite, the other way around. So that's just the way it was back then. And he wanted that opportunity to be the exclusive go-to guy. And, you can't knock him for that. I mean, and he was taking verbal abuse from a lot of people for doing that. And I think now, if a player were to do that, it would be respected for it.
It'd be different.
You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's just weird how time changes.
Hindsight's 20/20, but do you guys think you would have been able to build a championship caliber team in Toronto in your prime together?
I think so, and the reason I say that, we were established. We've shown that we can coexist together, and I think other free agents, through free agency, draft or whatever the case may be, we could have put, because we would have had, if you would have stayed that year, the next year we lost to the Knicks. We were swept by the Knicks. And then, of course, that following year we played the Knicks, and then, of course, to move on to the Sixers series. I make that shot, we go on to play the Milwaukee Bucks, hopefully the finals, but just imagine adding T-Mac to that squad there. So, yes, I think we definitely had a championship caliber team at that point, just adding him alone. Now, who's to say what happens in free agency as far as gaining other players, but just from what was built there and incorporating him, we did pretty darn good.